Josephine walked into my office. She looked exhausted in a way that went beyond lack of sleep. Nurses are used to being tired, but this was a different kind of fatigue, the financial kind.
I make around $6,300 a month before taxes, so why do I feel broke every single month? I don't live crazy, I don't shop luxury, but every paycheck disappears.
This sentence, I have heard it from over 200 nurses in the last 5 years.
My rent went up to $2,180. Insurance is $420. I'm paying $310 a month on student loans, and groceries feel like robbery lately.
Sarah earns $81K a year, right at the national RN average. But she lives in a city where the cost of living has risen 21% faster than nurse salaries. This creates a silent income gap even for good earners. Solution 1. The 50-30-20 rule does not work for nurses. Instead, we use the nurse reality ratio. 60% essentials, 15% growth, investments plus debt, 10% emergency fund, 15% life joy money. Some weeks I work 3 12-hour shifts back to back. After the last one, I'm so drained, I just grab takeout. I know it's expensive, but I don't have the energy. Nurses with irregular shifts spend 28% more on food delivery and instant purchases. Not because they're careless, because their brain is in survival mode. Solution 2. The shift recovery rule. For 12 hours after a heavy shift, no spending. This alone reduces monthly waste by $140 to $260. I've been paying my student loans for 4 years, but the balance barely moves. The average nurse starts her career with $20K to $47K in loans. But with interest rates between 4.9 and 7.5, many nurses pay for 10 plus years without progress. Solution 3. Debt avalanche and auto payment boost. Pay minimums on all loans. Throw all extra money at the highest interest. Automate it. Reduces repayment time by 31%. And this is where part 1 ends. By now, Sarah finally understood her real problems. Not the symptoms, but the causes. But what came next changed everything. In this part, we go deeper, because Sarah's biggest financial obstacles were still hidden beneath the surface.
I wait for every paycheck like it's oxygen. If it came 1 week late, I'd panic.
62% of nurses cannot handle a 1-week delay. This is paycheck dependency. Solution: build a 4-week buffer. Goal is 1 paycheck saved aside.
I can't even keep track of my money. My shifts change every week.
Solution: use auto budgeting. Automatically categorize spending. Weekly 5-minute review. Cuts financial anxiety by 52%.
I only have my nursing income, and sometimes overtime when I'm not exhausted.
Solution: the Nurse Side Income Blueprint. Nurses excel at telehealth triage, online patient education, wellness content, caregiver consulting.
Every time something unexpected happens, it destroys my month.
Solution: $1,000 starter fund. Then slowly build toward 3 months. When Sarah applied these steps, she didn't become rich overnight. But for the first time in her life, she felt in control. And that is where wealth truly